All right, I think we are good to go now. I changed some encoder settings. I think that might have been the issue because it doesn't look like it was an internet issue. So we should be good to go now. Hopefully everything continues to work. But we are going to be unboxing the OnePlus 13 in black Eclipse here today. I wasn't actually planning on picking one of these up right now. I was on the OnePlus website. This phone just launched yesterday. I was on the OnePlus website. I saw it. It looked cool. But the earliest I could get it from OnePlus was like 2 weeks out, like on the 21st, 22nd, I think was the earliest delivery they had if I paid for like their super priority shipping. And then I was on my tablet yesterday and I was on the Best Buy app and I was like, hold on, let me see if they have. I thought OnePlus was doing pre-orders. I guess they're not doing pre-orders. I guess it just launched yesterday, and they're just shipping them out. Because I went on the Best Buy app and I was like, let me see if Best Buy is doing pre-orders. And not only were they not doing pre-orders, but I looked and it said pick up today. So that's exactly what I did. I picked it up today. So I just got back from Best Buy. You can see the pickup sticker on it right there, and we are going to be unboxing it. One cool thing is Best Buy did have the offer that OnePlus was running. This is the 512 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte of RAM version for the price of the 256. Same offer you can get if you order it from OnePlus, where they're doing the upgraded storage for free right now. It also came with OnePlus has an offer where I think you can get like a free watch or something like that. Best Buy does not have that offer, but they are giving you a $100 Best Buy gift card. So I'll take that. I can get anything from Best Buy, for free if it's under $100, or get $100 off something. So that always comes in handy because I am in the process of upgrading some stuff in my setup and all that kind of stuff. So Best Buy gift cards always come in handy. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. Now I do have some bad news. I was on Visible, as you guys remember. I made some videos on it. I really liked Visible. I was only paying $30 a month for it, and I also had some referral codes that were used. So my next one was actually only going to be $15. They had good service, they had unlimited hotspot, and they had free Apple Watch on the Visible Plus plan. Unfortunately, I got home and I entered the IMEI for the OnePlus on the Visible app, and it said, nope, not compatible. So I ended up switching back to T-Mobile. I've realized that prepaid is the way to go. You save a little bit of money. The only real advantage to using a postpaid carrier is if you're using device financing, which I'm not. So I would prefer just to use prepaid. It's easier to switch between carrier to carrier. I ported my number from Visible to T-Mobile all within the app, and it took less than 30 seconds. I did this when I was downstairs. I came up to my office and my number was already transferred over, ready to go. So we are going to be unboxing this, setting it up, taking a look at it. I'm very excited at the specs on this phone. It looks like it's going to be a very, very nice device. So I have some scissors here, actually. Well, that's a first. We're going to do some charging tests, too, because this phone does support 80-watt Super VOOC fast charging. And it actually, if you read the little fine print on their website, it actually supports 100-watt charging if you buy the 100-watt dual port adapter. So you can actually get up to 100 watts of charging on this thing, which I think the 80 watts charges it in 36 minutes from 0 to 100. So 100 watts is probably going to be like 25, 30 minutes, which for a full charge is absolutely insane. We have this box here, which is going to be your paperwork and your USB adapter. So if you want to use USB-C to USB-A for transferring files, because this phone does have a USB-A to C cable, you can use that adapter to plug it into another device for data transfer. Go ahead and take this out. They have that blue one, the blue, I think it's called Blue Ocean or something like that, which looks very nice. Best Buy didn't have that one, and I was just kind of wanting to pick it up today, so we got the black one. In typical OnePlus fashion, we have our cable and power brick right here in the box. I'm going to try charging this with my, well, I mean, obviously it'll charge, but I'm going to charge this with my Anchor power hub thing, my Prime 250, and see how fast it charges. I know it's probably not going to get the full speed because OnePlus usually only gives you that if you are using their SuperVOOC charger. So that's unfortunate because I hate having to have one specific charger for one device just to get the full charging speed. I wish we could do it with with, you know, the Anchor ones and stuff like that, that are fully capable of outputting that much power. But we'll have to see what the standards on the Anchor are and what they do. So I'll get back to you guys on that one in a video. But here is the phone itself. Go ahead and take the paper off here. And this is the black one. It's the it's called Black Eclipse. It's got like a shimmer kind of wood grain to it. It is kind of textured. It's not completely like glossy. It's, you know, like a matte texture almost. It looks pretty cool. I do like the blue one. I wish the blue one had a black camera though, not a white camera. I'm not a fan of white on the back of phones. This one also does not have the glossy glossy sides. It's got a kind of matte side, but it is very, very thin. Here it is in comparison to my Galaxy S24 Ultra. You can see it is almost, I would say with the camera bump on this phone, it's just a little bit thicker than the edge of the S24 Ultra without the camera bump. So very thin phone. We do have a pre-installed screen protector, which is good because I literally just ordered this at like 3 a.m. for pickup today, so I don't have any accessories or anything for it. So I don't have a case, I don't have a screen protector, nothing like that. But yeah, this phone is really nice. It feels good in the hand. We'll go ahead and boot it up here. Here we go. Go ahead and let that boot up. And this thing has a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. 6,000. And it charges in 36 minutes. I'm just like throwing the thing everywhere. So this thing has some excellent, excellent, excellent battery life. I'm going to go ahead and run through the setup here. It's got a nice screen. It is slightly curved, but not too much. We're going to skip that for now. I am going to try to transfer data from my OnePlus or my S24 Ultra, but let's see. Let me get my Wi-Fi details in here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and set it up while I'm over here so I can get my passwords and everything typed in. All right, so we'll get connected to the network. It's got 54% battery on it right now. Hopefully I can just transfer. Like I said, I had to switch back to T-Mobile, so I can't do the app transfer on the SIM like I could with Visible, but I should be able to just do phone to phone. I think T-Mobile supports that on their prepaid. Oop. Helps if I type the right password in. Come on. if this doesn't work, I'll just connect to my other network for now. I use an enterprise, WPA2 enterprise, and sometimes like devices just don't want to connect to it for some reason. Could not be found. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Alright, so we're connected to that, getting the phone ready. Put it back over here so you guys can see while it does its thing. Alright, let's see. We are going to do that just so I don't have to download all my apps again one by one. That is the most annoying thing ever, is having to download apps again one by one. It's got very good haptics when you're typing, I noticed. Do the little two-factor authentication deal. Alright, so we're just setting this back up here. Yesterday, 243. Actually, hold on. Oh, crap. Go back. Go back. Okay, can I back this? I'm going to back this up real quick so it's fresh. Google. Back up now. Alright, so we're going to give that a second. I'm just going to let it back up real quick, and then we're going to restore it from the backup. That way it is fresh and ready to go. Halfway done on the backup on the S24 Ultra here. Alright, it's almost done. Alright, looks like it is done, so see if that refreshes. I don't know why it says 1:39 a.m., but okay. So we are restoring. Let's see if this is gonna cooperate. No, I think we're gonna have to skip that for now. All right, I'm setting up the fingerprint and stuff real quick. very, very fast fingerprint sensor. All right. Just set this stuff up here. All right, we're all set up here and ready to go. Even got my wallpaper. Very nice, very nice. So, gonna have to wait for the apps to install here, and everything like that. But yeah, really excited for this phone. Let's see. Got the big app folders. Got some stuff I can delete that I don't need on this phone. Oh yeah, we got the alert slider too. I forgot about that. Another cool thing, this phone does have an IR blaster, so you can control like infrared objects, TVs, space heaters. Let's see, turn that off. Let's see more. You change like the animation effects. I'm gonna do like a full video on all this kind of stuff, obviously, but how do I turn that off again? I forget. I don't want that little thing you slide over to. Maybe you can. I don't think you can disable. I'm trying to disable the little Google thing, but I don't think you can anymore. I'm gonna put this in full resolution. This thing's got a huge battery. We don't need any power saving features. All right, mobile network. I don't know what this beacon link thing is, but it says you can call people nearby even if you don't have an internet or cellular connection. Okay, I don't know what that is. I've never heard that on another phone before. eSIM, we're going to turn that on, which disables the, it does have 2 physical SIMs, but if you use eSIM, that is going to disable one of your SIM cards, your physical SIM cards. Transfer from another device, Android device. Now we should be able to put it next to it. Transfer SIM. Scan the QR code. It looks like it is going to work. Hopefully. Yep, I just got an email from T-Mobile that my SIM has been changed. Alright, SIM transferred. Done. Looks like we have a service now. Yep, we should be good to go. Voice over LTE. Looks like everything is working. Just going to set up the home screen real quick. I just ungrouped a folder and it made a mess. Whew. A lot of apps on the home screen. Make a folder. Why won't that make a folder? There we go. Is there not a way to delete a folder without deleting all the apps out of it? Alright. Yeah, apparently you have to, I don't see a way to delete the apps. That's kind of annoying. Okay. There's that. Apps are still downloading. All right, let's take a look at some of these features now that we're here. So this is the battery section for this giant battery that we have here. So we've got a few different options here. We've got balanced mode, high performance mode, power saving mode, super power saving mode. It's unbalanced right now. That's the default. Maybe I'll try high performance here soon. Have charging settings here. So you can do the smart rapid charging. Charge your device faster using a genuine power adapter and cable. The device may get warmer during charging. So we'll turn that on. Little wireless charging tutorial there. Quiet charging, you can set a schedule for that. What that does is if you have a fast wireless charger that has a fan, it will turn off the fast wireless charging to disable that fan during that scheduled time. And then battery health right here. Smart charging, charging limit. You can see your maximum capacity, all that kind of stuff in there. Oop, did I turn that on? No. If we go to wallpaper and style here, we have a really nice little selector here to choose your wallpaper and themes. So here's some themes that are already built into the device that you can choose from. I guess you can set, you can set those themes, which will set the wallpaper. Very, very nice, very colorful, vivid display here. You can set up other themes and stuff like that, customize all those. But this is the one I was using. It's just the one from the same wallpaper that I have from Backdrops on my S24 Ultra. You can choose the clock here, the font, the text size. You can put the weather up there, your steps, stuff like that. You can do the color right here. Don't see anything for changing like notifications, how they pop up or anything, but we'll check that here in a minute. It might be in a different section. Have the always on display here, so we'll turn that on. You can choose what information is shown, whether you want the battery or notifications turned on and off. I'm just going to put it on all day. You can also do a classic one right here, which will, you can do the time, date, all that kind of stuff. We're just going to leave it on the seamless one. Got some other stuff you can do down here with different different clocks and stuff like that. Got your fonts, icons, of course. It does have custom icon pack support on the default launcher, which is nice to see. You've got your different colors here, or you can theme it from your wallpaper. Let's see what two-tone looks like. I like the coastal one better. You can choose your fingerprint animation. Edge lighting notifications, we're just going to leave that off for now. And you can download more themes if you want to. Here's where I was a minute ago, display and brightness, dark mode, adaptive tone, stuff like that, your resolution, image sharpener, basic settings right there. But I did enable the 120 hertz and the high resolution. Just talks about the alert slider. Can change the vibration intensity here. And it's very, very customizable. It's not just like three notches or 3 or 4 notches. It's actually very, very customizable for the different levels of vibration and haptics, which is nice. So that's pretty cool. Got your notification settings here. You can choose which apps can send banner notifications. Turn on whether you want to wake the screen or not, all that kind of stuff. Live alerts, which is like, Apple's Dynamic Island and stuff like that. You can choose what can show up there. Got status bar settings here, so you can choose your notification icon style, your number, whether you want icons. You can choose your battery style between horizontal, vertical, loop, or don't show, and you can just show a percentage. You can turn on and off the battery percentage right there as well. And then all your icons, whether you want, these icons to show up or not on the status bar. You can do your quick settings, customizations here. So that was, something you can customize there, or you can pull it down and do it here. But I prefer them just like this. So that's how we're going to leave it for now and see how we like that. We'll go ahead and put it to sleep. See the always on display. So there's the always on display right there. I don't have that thumb set up. Very, very quick fingerprint unlock, like I said. I do need to set up my other fingers. Let's see. We don't need the fingerprint. To show up all the time. I don't know where that is, if you can turn that on or off or not. But we'll go play around with it and check it out. I'm going to get some things set up, get my home screen set up, get all my apps and everything set up and stuff like that. So there is the OnePlus 13 in the black, like I said. So going to be using this, testing it out for a while. Probably use this mainly as my main device until S25 Ultra rolls around. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always,